Anyway, we can now find out a little bit more.
Marie Filler there.
A little bit more out of GoFor24. Tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, there'll be games kicking off all over the world that will last for 24 hours. It's in a good cause, and here to tell us a bit more about it is John Hassan. Good afternoon, John.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
So tell us a little bit more about GoFor24.
Yeah, GoFor24. It started last year. Club out in Essex, Newbury Forest, which we set up a few years ago. Played for 24 hours and had various teams coming in to play them over that time. So every hour we tried to book in a new team, whether it's a local store or a local team we play against in the league, etc., and raise money for the Down Syndrome Association. And from there, I'm actually based out in Abu Dhabi for work, and I thought we might as well do an event here as well as London. And from there, the idea grew, and now we've got one kicking off tomorrow. We've got one in Abu Dhabi, we've got Singapore, Brisbane, Toronto, and we're tying up Qatar for February. So it's gone a bit crazy.
Yeah, that's great, though, isn't it? And, of course, different time zones, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's a 24-hour event, so it doesn't matter as long as you all start at the same time. Is that what you're planning?
Well, that's what we're hoping for. This year, that's not happening. This year, just to clarify, the London one is tomorrow, and then in August is the Abu Dhabi one, and then later on in August, Toronto, and then Singapore, December, Qatar, February. But they're staggered actually this year, and what we're aiming to do is have a GoFor24 day where all over the world there are games kicking off at the same time. And that's what we're working towards. We ultimately, we've got big ambitions, and by 2017, we'd like to have 24 hours of football in 24 cities, making $24 million for charity.
Fantastic. So where do the teams come from then, John?
Anyone can play. So it's an open format, and that's what I'm quite passionate about. That we're luckily getting a host team at each venue. So here it's Newbury Forest, and they'll be hosting it, and as the founders of the concept, they'll be travelling to the likes of Singapore, and the players will go out there and play for 24 hours against anyone who wants to play. So it could be celebrities, it could be ex-players, it could be current players, but it can be anyone off the street, anyone who wants to come and play. For example, tomorrow is welcome to come down. If they've got a team who wants to come down and play for an hour, they're welcome to. The way we're working it here is we ask everyone to donate £10. So when they come, if every player puts £10 in the pot, that all goes to the Down Syndrome Association come the end of the 24 hours.
So a nice simple system then, and they want to try and catch them in the 23rd hour, because you could stick a few goals in there just when they're flagging.
Exactly.
Yeah, there won't be much movement going on.
And a chance of, it's the old David Beckham Centre, isn't it, the London Soccer
That's
Dome,
right.
next to the O2.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's where the David Beckham Academy was, next to the Millennium Dome, O2 Arena, so it's a great venue. And yeah, as I said, anyone genuinely is welcome to come down. You can find us on Facebook and get in touch, or just come along and we'll get you a GoFor24 shirt, bring some boots and get you playing.
What's the surface so people bring the right footwear?
It's turf. It's the fourth gen turf, so it's you want to wear of Astros, yeah.
Okay.
That's good. John, what about yourself? Will you be playing, and have you played in one of these 24-hour things before?
Part last year, and that was tough. I'll be playing tomorrow over the weekend. Yeah, definitely. I've got to get involved, and then I'll be going to all of them hopefully. So tomorrow's the first one for this year, and it's going to be tough. Everyone's looking forward to it, but there's a little bit of apprehension.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, is it the same 5 or 6 players playing 24 hours, or does the host team have a few players as well?
Yeah, so Newbury Forest are bringing around 25 to 30 bodies from their senior squads. So they'll play, a roll-on, roll-off system, and hopefully get a bit of a break and maybe even a bit of a kit through the night. Those twilight hours will be tough. But and then on Sunday morning we've got the youth teams coming in, so from 10-year-olds right up to 15, 16 from the club. So it'll be a good chance for the kids to get involved. They've been out getting sponsorship for Down syndrome, and they'll be coming along and bringing their donations as well. So it should be a good time.
Oh, best of luck. It really does sound like a good thing.
So, yeah, best of luck with it, John.
Thank you very much.
What do people put into if they want to Google you? Have you got a website as well?
Yeah, there's a website. There's loads of information on Facebook. If you put in GoFor24, which is GoFor24, you'll find, as I say, on Facebook, and you can contact us through that nice and easily, and you can email us at play@gopher24.co.uk.
Nice one. We wish you well. Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
John Hassan there, who's involved in that. That's his big dream then. 24 hours, 24 countries, 24 million quid.
It sounds like the sort of bloke that will pull it off, though.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
nice little idea.